back everyone to don't get fucked by the Holy Roman Empire simulator. Currently, I'm getting fucked by the Holy Roman Empire in 3 cities simultaneously. Holy fucking crap.
Ausländer.
Why are you doing this? Like, I know I slaughtered thousands, but like, what do you want from me?
We march to war.
I was going to kill them either way. I mean, come on, man. Who do you think I am? An animal?
Yes,
I am sure they die either way.
enemy.
That was actually quite a strong invasion force. I don't know if I could throw that one off. So
Yes,
who's invading here?
moving to engage.
Their emperor is Gerard the Lewd. Oh my god, his army is absolute horseshit. There's peasants and militia and a fuck ton of ballistas. But the ballistas can't do anything to actually fight me on the ground. Like, this is absurd. I don't even know what to think anymore.
Where to?
Oh, also,
Moving
by
the
the way, I
man
killed the
ashore,
voices in my head by
honor to
headbutting an
serve,
arrow
my
a few times. They might come back, but I think they're
honor
dead.
to serve, my lord.
Probably. Or at
My
least that's
lord.
what they tell me. What?
An honor to serve, my lord.
Anywho, back to the task at hand. What is the task at hand?
Yes,
Kinda forgot.
of course. We go no further this day.
Well, I guess I continue on with my crusade against these Westerners until nothing of them is remain.
My lord. Orders, my men, march.
How you doing? Should I turn my photo of settlements into cities? Because they aren't going to do too terribly much to defend me. I mean, maybe an off attack by the Mongols. Who knows? Certainly not me. Let us see what construction we can put throughout the empire. Honestly, stone roads may be worth it in a place such as this.
Orders, my king. Yes. Orders, my king. My lord.
They may not be able to reinforce in time, and thus may be lost. Frankfurt is vulnerable with
Yes,
the attacking
my
of our
lord.
enemies.
Yes.
And
Orders, my king.
thus we can seize
My
it
lord.
for ourselves.
Orders, my king. Marching to
These
battle with
foolish
pride,
Westerners
lord.
do not know the
Making
true
camp here.
brutality of my tactics. I will lose of men if my enemy will eventually fall. All it takes is time. And I am willing to wait. Longer than you'd think. Anywho, back to the task at hand. Growing my army to such an obnoxious degree that it causes people to start quivering in fear. And they are attacking Vienna once more. Do I really want to fight such a battle as this? Honestly not. Oh, they got a clear victory anyway. Yeah, Vienna suddenly gets killed.
We are victors!
And another siege anyway. Oh, no rest for Vienna, no rest for Vienna, Vienna, Vienna.
We must fight or forfeit!
Vienna
The enemy has
will
laid siege!
never be free from this. Oh my god, the army rebelled. So oh, oh my god.
I bring word from Scotland, noble sire.
Oh yeah, actually, counter offer. I want map information. I never actually went to talk to Scotland. What are you doing?
The king will be most pleased by this generous offer, noble sire. A true pleasure, noble sire.
Wait, I just got map information from Scotland, but like, did they just not give it to me? I didn't get my map information. Oh, guild improvement. Football prince. Room for improvement. Yeah, fine. Lucid. Storm. Oh, God sent an opal out of storm, killing a ton of civilians and no soldiers. Acceptable loss.
Honor to serve. Leading our men aboard, moving the men ashore, my lord. An honor to serve, my lord. Confronting the enemy honorably, my lord. Yes, my king, laying siege to the enemy.
Stockholm
Besieging
shall
army at
fall.
your command. Honor.
Yes! Moving to
Frankfurt is under
engage!
siege.
My lord, besieging settlement. Maintaining the siege, my lord.
Quite the Highland flower.
My lord. Forming one force.
Nuremberg gets a small respite in the unending conflicts it endures. Well, Vienna has been saved by luck and more luck. And so it remains within our grasp. Probably for good.
I will not waste
The
words with the
entire
enemy.
enemy force rebelled. I think the Holy Romans are on the back foot, so to speak. Their intimidating presence is now gone. A large enough force to attempt to attack Nuremberg once more, I presume. Oh, Nuremberg is never free from this. Not since Vladimir conquered it decades ago. Scotland was supposed to give me map information, but they chose not to. I wish I could really do anything. Yeah, you could get all the guilds you want, I'm French. Wait, the Mongols settled Egypt? What? The Mongols settled. Wait a second, does that mean that the Mongols have ceased to their unending rampage? This could be
Yes! Yes, Lord! Confronting the
an
enemy!
incredible opportunity.
Orders, my king! Moving to engage!
Ugh.
The siege is ongoing, Lord.
An honor to serve, my lord. Yes.
Oh, come on, just let me select Stockholm so I can give them...
Confronting the enemy honorably, my lord.
I was about to say something pretty bad which could get me arrested. Stockholm belongs to me and the Danish have been slapped. They might even die after this.
God has delivered us unto victory! An honorable victory, worthy of our people.
For once, I'll just occupy the settlement. And the Danish have been destroyed. Interesting.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
Another enemy bites the dust, I suppose. Now, who next? Let us see. Well, I guess,
I will make them fear you. An order.
My lord.
We shall not relent, ever!
our unending crusade against our enemies shall never end. For if a single one of mine enemies exists, I shall do everything in my power to end that mistake.
A new discovery that could change the course of warfare. Gunpowder. This dark powder may look innocent enough, but when brought to spark, it explodes with a force that is unmatched. This terrible weapon will make armor obsolete and render castle walls near useless. It would be wise to be the first to master its use in war.
Gunpowder has been discovered. Stockholm had a riot. Kind of expected, to be honest. Gunpowder. How do I master this thing? Gunsmith.
If I am correct, I just heard gunpowder was masked.
Gunpowder has been invented.
Gunpowder has been
This
invented.
substance is strange. I am not used to its warfare capabilities.
I think the natural
Yes.
evolution
Yes,
is as
Lord.
with any
Confronting the
invention.
enemy.
You invent sharp rock, put it on a stick. You invent fire, put it on a stick.
Bloody
Think we
away.
could-
Gunpowder, put it on a stick. Boom,
Say-
stick.
You say put gunpowder on stick. Wouldn't that
Yes.
just make the stick explode?
Who would make an explosive stick? You throw the stick, boom. It explodes on
But how would
contact,
you keep
no?
the powder in one place?
Encapsulate the powder in some kind of casing. And this is how the Russians created World War One era grenades in the 1600s.
Units, await my orders.
I have no idea what's going on.
Onward. Siege Onward.
Let us see. This battle shall be bloody, but it should be brief. Well, that's what I say with all battles, until they end up lasting like 5 hours and I lose like most of my men. I should not assume things, should I?
Assume that there will be death and that it shall be glorious.
It's honestly not a bad assumption.
Drop the ladders. Drop the ladders. Units. Units, push.
What the heck is that in the distance? Is that a church? Ugh. It's Catholic. Also, apparently I was looking at, like, the mind chat, and apparently someone said I was playing the Holy Roman Empire, but I'm not. How did you make that mistake with my accent and my flags and my everything?
When the Holy Virgin City say conglomerate, it has
What is a conglomerate?
Men
a
have reached the walls
hodgepodge
with
of a
their
mess.
ladders.
That's what the conglomerate is.
Where is this man? Where can I execute him? Or is he just another part of my head and my grand insanity?
Our siege towers have reached the walls. Now the butcher's red work begins. Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay, these towers have been here for a while. Could you open up the door so we could slay the enemies? Please? Please, I beg of you, my troops. Come on, charge forward.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Oh, they're pouring out now.
The battle is very
Pulling
much in
out,
our favor. If
Oh
we
no,
remain
our
true and
troops have been
steadfast,
flanked on the
victory
walls
will be
and
ours.
they choose to flee rather
How
than
much do you
fight.
like monetization?
The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Wait, what were you saying?
How much do you like monetization?
You think I can make a cent off this? Ha! You must be a heretic as well.
Not after saying pulling out, you won't be making anything on that.
Oh, you son of a gun, if you weren't in my head, I would slap you.
Just grab the rock,
The
man.
Lord is
Grab
with
the
us today.
steel
No,
We have
no,
captured
that's
the
just
enemy's
head
walls.
speak wanting me to hit myself. I know head
It
speak.
worked for about 30 minutes. You just need to do it on cycle, no?
I am not a maniac.
It's not like I shall build up a resistance, and then you shall lose your only tool to keep me down.
Okay, you are a very sadistic mind fuck, you know that?
Perhaps, perhaps.
I never thought I could say you're a very sadistic mindfuck ever in my life. Like, that is not something I expected to say today. Like, I don't think many people say that in their lifetime.
These are unprecedented times. Unprecedented casualties, unprecedented executions, unprecedented justice.
Okie dokie, mind freaking. You're scaring me. Well, not really scaring me, you're just making me think I'm a very more fucked up person. Do I really think that stuff?
Are you sure you're not just experiencing split personality disorder this way?
If I was experiencing split personality disorder, wouldn't you be able to actually make me do things?
Perhaps.
Perhaps is your word of the frickin' day.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Perhaps I shall change it. Perhaps.
Oh no, wait, I've made a mistake. Just a little person. The enemy force has been bloodied and lost most of their men. Good. Where are my other warrior sons? This is not the time to be standing around. You shall slay the enemy, or you shall be
Our
slain
men are
by
winning
him.
the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, there are 23 of these versus several hundred of you. Just stab them. Please. beg of you.
Sword to the head, bro. Just sword to the head.
Well, the thing is, we
goddammit.
don't actually have a single sword in this entire army. They're all spearmen.
Pointy stick to head. That is all.
Yeah, that's pretty
Pointy
much,
stick to cranium.
pretty much my battle strategy. Pretty sure cavemen would have more cognitive sense.
My lord, only half of our force remains.
We are just cavemen with weird powder.
Don't even get me started on this new gunpowder. Still have no idea what it means. Oh no, my front line is crumbling. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Damn it! Put all infantry on that position. We cannot
How
afford
many
to
men
lose
do they
it.
have left?
No, 23%. Of course, I
And
only
you?
have 38%. Wait.
Dag blasted.
I guess my general must.
Could you try and go around the church to hit them from the backside?
We don't have any troops to do that with. My general himself is getting his hands dirty at this point. Like it's desperate.
Burn the church. The church of infidels.
Don't even get me started on infidels right now. Yeah. Why are you marching and not running? Please. You are literally our only hope. And you're just walking casually. Your general is dying. Ugh.
They are swaggering their way onto the battlefield. It is intimidation.
Intimidation, name it frickin' fact. They're all going to die.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Where the heck is my general within all this chaos? Oh, he's in the back. Honestly, probably the best place for him. But still. Damn it. I need every last troop within the walls. I cannot afford to be lazy. This place has held out far longer than any other I have encountered thus far. It has been a slaughter on both sides. There are only 2 of their bodyguard left, one of which is the general himself. My own general is slightly battered, but not much worse there. And the king is all that remains. He's being beaten down
By the grace of God, Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
All we have to do now is clean up the mess.
The streets are full of infidels. Cleanse it.
Ah, they wish to run. They will not make it to the plaza alive. There is but one enemy unit remaining. And I know who he is. Those blasted armored sergeants held me long enough. I got to use all my tools, even the cowardly ones. Continue to throw javelins.
Remember, all that matters is that we kill more of their men than they do ours, no matter the cost.
Their civilians will feel the pain of this attack. That much is sure.
We are being attacked!
The enemy chooses to attempt to fight back. Pitiful. They are still within range wherever they choose to flee. Do not get yourself caught. He's lost. Just move on without him. Quickly now, you cannot afford to die here. Run, 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 run! This is not the safest maneuver. Only a few of the enemy remain. Throw your spears! The javelins take. We cut them both before they were able to catch us.
My lord, our men are in command. Look how our cowardly
battle is
victory
over.
is ours, but only by a sword's edge.
It was Pyrrhic. That much is true. I do not wish that this day had been so bloody for our men, but it is worth it to get another chip of the
enemy
Holy
lies
Roman
defeated.
shoulder.
We are victors. Strength, honor, and victory.
I shall exterminate this place from the face of the earth. Our enemies have failed to oust us from these lands, and we only seem to grow more powerful with each passing day. Frankfurt, right after that
To
bloody
the
battle,
walls!
is back
Our
under
enemy
siege.
has laid siege!
I am not optimistic about this. The forces at Frankfurt will probably die where they have had brief success. Hopefully the enemy delays for a single season so I may catch up and save them from death. Further rioting, Jesus. I know I executed like several whole populations worth of people, but
An
like,
honor
come
to
on.
serve, my lord.
What do you
My lord.
expect from me?
My lord. Yes!
People in the West
My
call me
lord.
literally Satan.
Orders, my king!
Like, come on. You think I appreciate
An
that?
honor to serve, my lord.
I don't. If you are wondering, you freaking hacks.
With honor. Set watches. We rest here, men. Setting a keen watch here, lord.
Okay, this is actually quite funny. Hungary keeps building tiny little forts everywhere just to keep an eye on me just in case I move out of Budapest so they can finally attempt to take it back. They have actually attempted to fight it 5 times and lost each time. At some point it's literally just sad. Hey, voice inside my head, what do you think my next move should be?
Is there any way we could get back at Scotland for the lack of information they have handed us?
Well, we could go up and actually stab them, but that would cause even more war and more, you know, people wanting to beat the shit out of me.
Then just continue sacrificing Germans to God?
Like that. How are my gunsmiths doing? How close are we to procuring this straight 2 turns until several of my front line areas construct this new weapon? I am cautiously optimistic about it personally. But as you have encouraged me to do so, I have instituted guns everywhere just to see their effectiveness firsthand. Yeah. Look at this right now, inner person. I think they're dead.
You think that army is dead?
It is dead.
You win some, you lose a few thousand.
Just another day, I suppose.
We must fight or forfeit! The enemy has laid siege!
Oh.
Are you at war with just the Germans, or is there more?
There are the Hungarians who choose to just stay in their last city, which I did not know existed. Like, they just kind of far away. I'd have to go through the Venetians to actually kill them.
My lord.
It's another storm. At Constantinople.
Moving to engage.
Oh, it's Gerhard the Lewd again. I don't think he could actually win at this point.
An honor to serve, my lord. God be with us, men. We march to battle. Yes, my king, laying siege to the enemy. Besieging army at your command.
Be gone! You are not mein Kaiser. Yes, my lord. Move out!
Well, Frankfurt shall be retaken from these invaders, but not without a bit of bloodshed here and there. But what is life without bloodshed? Eh? Anywho, I believe now is as good a time as any to end this episode for all those watching, so yeah. I really do enjoy having these freaking voice in my head just commentating on shit occasionally. It does make me think I'm going insane though. What are your thoughts, voice in my head?
I don't know, but the fact that I've called you in the third tense multiple times makes me question my own sanity. Are we the same person or are we separate?
I will think on this.